Right here I have my Savage 10FP Tactical. It's Savage 10FP with a 20-inch bull barrel. Has the AccuTrigger, AccuStock. Has a Bushnell scope on it. The scope is 4x16. Nice rifle. Took it out to the range with some hand loads, and I was getting at 100 yards. All three bullets were pretty much in the same hole, just widening it open a little bit. Incredibly accurate compared to my 223 Remington 700. This is the 308. I guess I should have mentioned that. 308 Winchester. It's a beast of a rifle. Moved it out to 200 yards, and I was getting a little bit bigger groups, right around an inch. Probably about the size of a golf ball, if that, a little bit smaller. It was, it impressed me. And then I was hitting like a 4-inch. It's about 4 or 6 inches. I didn't actually walk out there and look at it, but it's a little steel target out at the 300, and then I was hitting a steel turkey out at 500 with my reloads. My reloads are 175 grain Sierra Match Kings with H335 powder and Remington 9.5 primers. I was also shooting some Federal match ammo that this thing just did not like. At 100 yards with the match ammo was 168 grain Sierra Match Kings, and I was shooting all, aiming for the center of the target, and I was shooting high and right with a group that was about 1.5 inches spread at 100 yards and 200 yards. It was like 3-inch spread. With the hand loads I was shooting, I was getting way better accuracy out of it. Really nice rifle. Ended up getting it used. Got a good price on it. It's an older rifle. I'm not exactly sure how old. Can't be any older than 2003 when they started using the AccuTrigger. But it does have the smaller knob on the bolt handle, and it doesn't say Savage Tactical on it. But as far as the bolt, you can see there's a little bit of scratches on here, but the bore was just incredible. The kid I got it from said he didn't put a round through it, but the old guy he got it from, he said that he just did the break-in process on the barrel and put it in his safe and didn't touch it for years till he sold it to the kid. And I believe it by looking down the bore. The bore is incredible. Looks like a brand new rifle. The only thing that showed wear on it at all was the bolt from opening and closing it. But the bolt on this thing, it's butter compared to my Remington 700. This bolt is just so smooth. My 700, I have a 700 and 223, and it's a little bit gritty when I open it and slide it back. It's just gritty a little bit. But this thing opens like a dream comparatively. Awesome rifle. I really like it a lot. One thing I'd like to do is get the muzzle threaded and put a muzzle brake on it, or a compensator. It hops a little bit more than I'd like it to. I'd like to be able to keep the glass right on the target, and when it's got the recoil of a 308, so it's not a heavy recoil, but it's enough to take you off target for a split second. Not that I'm ripping out shots really fast or anything, but I want to use this for egg shoots, so I need to be able to hit a target and acquire the next one quickly, and so on. And I'd like to get a muzzle brake for that, but between the AccuTrigger and the AccuStock, and the bull barrel, man, I fell in love with this rifle. I can't wait to get out and shoot it again. But there she is, Savage 10FP Tactical, and beautiful rifle. I really suggest anybody's looking for a rifle around the $500-600 range. I'm sure you can find one of these used or get a new one for around $600. I would go to a gun shop that has them and has the Remington, handle both of them, and see which one you like better, see which trigger you like better. I think this trigger is a little bit better than the X-Mark Pro trigger, whatever the Remington trigger is. Not really a fan of that trigger. I have it on my 700, the 223, and I think this trigger is a little bit crisper, a little bit snappier. I think I have this dialed down to about 2 pounds, which is good for what I'm using it for, targets, not hunting. And the Remington trigger is probably about 3.5 pounds, and I think it's, dialed down as low as I can get it. But really like this rifle. I think you guys should check it out if you're looking to get a new rifle. You should definitely check out the Savage. There she is. Alright, take care.